Okay, you guys, reading of 30 students. Here we go. This is the document that I sent to you guys. We have a couple of items that you're going to need in order for you to start your annotation. One of those documents is the one that you're looking at right now, the 3 essentials of a paragraph. I want you to read about topic, I want you to read about main idea, and I want you to read about details. Main idea and details are so important. As you know from your annotating, 2 of the annotation markings you're going to have to make are from main idea and for details. That's a huge deal. That is why I sent you this item. Let's scroll on down. Here we go. So lots of times students talk to me about the fact that they say, I don't really know how to find the main idea. I want you to read this. And right here in the second, I want you to read the whole entire passage. It's only a couple of paragraphs long. This passage asks the question, how to find the main idea. And it gives you directions right here. Do you see where the blue star is? To find the main idea of a paragraph, decide what the topic of the paragraph is. Then ask yourself these questions. A, what is the main idea? B, what is the author trying to say about the topic? And C, which sentence starts the main idea? That's a very, very big deal. Again, if you need to know a little bit more about the main idea, come back to the first document that I gave you, and it gives you a nice discussion of what the main idea is. Now, remember how to find the main idea. Read this entire passage, but especially pay attention to where it says to find the main idea of a paragraph, then A, B, and C. I have marked those. And finally, one of the annotation markings that you read about when you read the annotation article is about transitions. In fact, I think it's item number 8, and it asks you to put a star by transition words. And this is a great description of transitions here. It's not very long. It's only a couple of paragraphs. But here's the beautiful thing. Oh, you're welcome. Look, I'm showing you, giving you an example, giving you some samples. It's not an exhaustive list, but it's a good list. And if you're saying, hey, I don't really know what the transition words are, oh, look, the transition words are right here for you to read them. It even tells you what sort of a pattern. You don't need to worry about that right now. Pay attention to this middle column that gives you actual examples of transition words. You need to know these in order to do the annotation. So, one more time. 3 essentials of a paragraph. How to find the main idea. You can't annotate the main idea if you don't know what it is. How to find the main idea. I've given you A, B, and C. And then for your annotation item about transition words or transitions broadly, this page gives you some good examples in the middle column, right here, middle column, examples of transition words. This is super important. And I need for you guys to study this before I ask you to start annotating. And that's coming very quickly. We need to get this first assignment done.